Start in 10 seconds. Honorable Chairperson, the issue of price hike, which is being discussed in the House today, is much debated in every nook and corner of the nation these days. It is a very serious concern, no doubt. Nevertheless, we must not forget that the present government took over barely 1.5 months back, and it cannot change the legacy it has inherited in that very short spell of time. We cannot expect the government to create any magic in a period of barely 1 or 2 months. We ought to give time to the government to make changes to the structure which has been responsible for giving rise to this price hike. Food inflation is the prime concern today for the entire nation as it has worst hit the common man. The union government has already issued directives to the state governments to discourage hoardings and has also moved to declare hoarding as a non bailable offense. However, if we look at the performance of the state governments, the past experience clearly indicates that the performance of the state governments as far as checking of hoarding is concerned has been very dismissal. The prime reason for that being the amount of stock which can be kept is not clear. I urge the union government to confirm the storage ceiling so that the identification of the hoarders becomes an easy task. Even in the UPA regime, a series of orders were passed restricting the rule on how much stock could be kept. But because the political will was lacking, the bureaucracy was also hesitant to act in this light. If we look at the conviction rate between 2008 and 2013, it has just been 10%, which is really not sufficient to deter hoarders. Apart from the hoarding, also expect the government to make efforts from banning forward and future trading in respect of essential commodities, which contributes majorly to food inflation. Sir, I would like to draw the attention of the House towards the problem faced by the agriculturists and the farmers in the country. More than 60% of the agricultural production, particularly the fruits and vegetables, get wasted every year on account of absence of adequate storage facilities. In other countries, when the price rises, the farmers benefit. But it is unfortunate that in India this is not the case. When the prices rise, the farmers do not benefit. Moreover, because the minimum support prices are very low,